Good morning from Johannesburg on this beautiful sunny Friday morning, and whoever is joining me, welcome to share this quiet moment, this moment of stillness with me. And for the past few weeks, myself and 7 other teachers, including our teacher, Michelle Pascal, has been offering weekly live meditation sessions to support others in dealing with their mental challenges and to train the mind to be more calm and peaceful in our daily lives. We are multidimensional beings. Good morning, Odelia. We are multidimensional beings. We have a psychology, the mind, the emotions. We have a biology, the physical body. And we also have a spirit, the spiritual dimension of us. And our well-being is something that doesn't just happen to us. It requires our active participation. We all have the capacity to maximize the potential of our mind, to learn how to regulate our emotions and cultivate the elevated emotions that keep us in the flow of life. Taking care of our physical body, our body temple. Our bodies are sacred, with good nutrition, exercise, rest, hydration, a sleep routine, and then our spirituality, our connection with self, with others, with the universe, and the higher power, in the intelligence that's always around us, protecting us and guiding us. And a really essential part of us to nurture every day and train is the mind. One thought is so powerful. It can activate our fight, flight, or stress response. We create our lives with our thoughts, our words, our actions, and the emotions we feel, attracting the very same into our lives. So we have to actively participate in our well-being if we want to become more resilient, stronger, that sense of inner strength and inner happiness, a sense of contentment. Our well-being is a daily pursuit. We actively participate in healthy practices to strengthen the mind and be more present, to nourish and strengthen our physical bodies, to enhance our spirituality and regulate our emotions. It requires our active participation. Well-being doesn't just happen to us. And today I'm going to share a simple practice with you. All the practices that we share, called meditation for daily stress, we do this in our day, not just when we're sitting down in the morning or in the evening, which is important as well, but more so to take it into our day. And also, if you have young children, very important to share with them the importance of healthy daily practices to nourish the mind and the rest of the dimensions that we are as a human being. And the practice I'm going to share with you is a really good one for young children, especially in these times we are living in, where they are anxious and really challenged with the different way of doing things regarding schooling, mom and dad working from home. They also need to train their minds. We need to teach more awareness in schools, awareness of who we really are. That's the most important teaching for our children, and knowing who they are and how they can participate in their well-being through healthy daily practices like meditation, mindfulness practices, exercise, cultivating elevated emotions like gratitude daily, etc., which I've mentioned in my sessions before. So today's simple practice is calming the thoughts in our mind. We can do that immediately, anywhere, anytime in our day. We think between 60 to 80,000 thoughts a day, and apparently well over 90% of those thoughts are the same as yesterday. And we have the ability. We're not the mind, we're not the thoughts. We are the awareness that we can bring to the mind and shift the mind to a more pleasant state, with more creative thoughts, more kind thoughts, loving thoughts, understanding, self-compassion, self-kindness. So with this simple practice, we're going to visualize our thoughts like busy waves on a screen, up and down. We're going to breathe in, gather those thoughts with our breath, and as we release the breath, we release the thoughts with it, and those waves slow down and the mind calms and just gives the brain a chance to work at its best, getting the different parts of the brain to work in harmony so that we're more productive. When the mind is calm, our rest and repair part of our nervous system, that is the parasympathetic nervous system, takes over. The body heals. We release a good tonic of neurochemicals and hormones in the body, and that is the state that we want to be in more than in the survival state where the hormones of stress are released. The stress response is normal. It's sometimes needed, but when it hangs around for too long, it works against us and it harms us mentally, physically, and spiritually. So make yourself comfortable. Good morning, Wadia. And we just close our eyes softly. We take a nice deep breath in. Keep it for a few seconds and a nice long breath out. We do it again. We breathe in and as we release the breath, we release all tensions. We let go of all effort and we allow ourselves, we give ourselves full permission to be here right now. With every breath in and out, relaxing a little more into our bodies. Breathing in and out, we float into a deeper state of relaxation. Noticing our feet where it touches the ground. The area where our body touches the surface we are sitting on. Feeling the weight of our own presence. Just noticing the sensations in our body right now. The tingling sensations in our hands, right down to the tips of our fingers. Noticing the soft flow of energy in our feet, our lower legs, our upper legs, our thighs. Noticing any sensations in our abdomen, our chest area. Breathing in and out, we relax our shoulders, feeling the muscles in our upper area, our shoulders relaxing. Relaxing our jaw, moving up around our eyes, we relax our facial muscles, our forehead, just relaxing the muscles in our forehead, moving up to our scalp, relaxing and floating into a deeper state of relaxation with every breath in and out. Noticing the breath as it enters the back of our throat, down into our chest, right down into our belly. Noticing how our bodies breathe on its own. And we move our awareness to our mind right now. And if we have some thoughts in our mind right now, thoughts are like clouds in the sky of the mind. Rising and resolving, appearing and disappearing. When we have too many thoughts in our mind, up and down, activating our brain waves all the time. When our mind is too busy, When we are feeling anxious, we have the ability to calm the thoughts in the mind. We see our thoughts as busy waves up and down on the screen of our mind. We take a nice deep breath in, gathering those thoughts. Keep it, and as we release the breath, we let go of the thoughts. And we see the waves of thought settling into a line across the screen of our mind. A pure line, no movement, no thoughts, just a pure line. We have unplugged our brain. The mind is calm. Calm like the horizon. And we see the horizon. We picture a beautiful horizon at the end of a calm ocean. And we see the horizon is a pure, flat line. No movement, stretching as far as the eye can see and beyond. A calm space, an eternity. And we feel this eternity inside of us. When the mind is calm, this calm energy is registered right down to a cellular level. We see how easy it is, just in a minute, when we notice the busy thoughts in our mind. We see little waves of thought coming back. We breathe them in, catch them with our breath, and we unplug. We go back to the horizon. We become the master of our mind. We take control of our thoughts. Just with our breath and the visualization of the horizon, we restore the mind to its natural state of calm and clarity. We cannot stop our thoughts. We don't have to follow our thoughts or grow on our thoughts. We simply witness them. We gather them with our breath by breathing in. Catch them with our gentle breath and we unplug. We set our thoughts free as we release our breath, and we go back to calm. Our mind becomes our retreat in our day. When we meditate like the horizon, we can meditate like the horizon with our eyes open, in our cars, in the traffic, in a meeting, or on our way to a meeting, at our desks, at our workplace, or working from home. When we are faced with a stressful situation, a conflict, anywhere, any time in our day is a wonderful opportunity to train our minds to be calm, to be more creative and productive, simply by using every breath we take. We breathe in those busy waves of thought, catch them with our breath, and we unplug. When the mind is calm, we have more energy, we are more present to our lives, to our loved ones, and we positively impact our well-being, our mental wellness, and our health. And when you feel ready, you may open your eyes softly, and we take this calm into our day. Whenever we become aware the mind is too busy, we simply take a nice deep breath. We visualize the horizon and we go back to calm. Have a wonderful, peaceful day and a wonderful weekend. Love and smiles from me to you.